guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Shawna. Guys, I know I've been gone for 4 months now. The reason why I've been gone is because I went back to college and it's just like I'm at a higher level, so all my classes are definitely a lot harder and they require more of my attention. So I've been putting off YouTube and just been focusing on my classes, but now we're on winter break, so now I'm just like ready to do YouTube again. Hopefully I'll continue YouTube while I'm doing my spring semester as well, because I know that's going to be hard to do the classes and YouTube as well, but we'll see. Anyways, for this video I decided to do like a winter go-to glam look. Like, this is what I would do if I did like my entire makeup. As you can tell, my eyes are a little bit more smoky than usual, and just like pop on some gloss, got a contour going. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So first I'm going to do a little bit of skin prep by putting some eye cream on my under eyes. Then I'm going to go in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer to moisturize my face and really hydrate the skin. Then I'm going to go in with some lip balm to really hydrate my chapped lips. Next I'm going to be priming my eyes to get it ready for the eyeshadow we're about to do. Now I always start doing my brows before I do any other makeup, just because I like to have the definition of my brows placed. So that's what you see me doing here. Then I just clean up around my brows using a Q-tip. Now for the eyes, I like to put a cream eyeshadow or a translucent powder to really set the eye primer and get my eyes ready for the other shadows. Now I'm going in with a light brown color in the crease of my eye, and I'm going to use this as like my transition shade. Then basically what I'm doing is that I'm just going to pack the same color onto my eyes until I like the definition and the shade it's giving me. Okay, here I didn't realize that I was basically covering my look with the mirror, but what I'm basically doing is taking a really dark brown eyeshadow and putting it along my lash line, and then I'm going to be creating sort of a wing with it as well. This is going to make my eyes look a little bit more smoky. Then I'm just going to take my blending brush and basically blend the two colors in together. As you can see, I got a lot of acne going on right now. So I'm just going to go in with my Makeup Revolution concealer and basically spot conceal my entire face. So I don't really use foundation just because it feels heavy on my skin, so that's why I spot conceal. And I also kind of do my spot concealing in sections. So I'll do like my forehead and then one side of my cheek, and then I'll go on to and just blend all that in. And then I'll go on to the other side of my cheek, do that, blend it, and then my chin. And then I'm just going to go back to any other spots that I feel like need a little bit more coverage. Now I'm going to be putting concealer on my under eyes just to cover all my baggage and dark circles. Then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and just blend everything in. Next I'm going to be taking a translucent powder, and I'm actually going to stamp it underneath my eyes to set my concealer. Taking the same powder, I'm going to stamp my chin and just set my makeup. Now I'm going to just take some powder and set the rest of my face. Next I'm going to take a really dark contour shade and actually create a line where my cheekbones are, and I'm even going to do it underneath my jaw just to give me a little bit more definition in my look. I use a really dark shade at first just because I noticed that it gives me a really good definition in my face, and then I'm going to go in with an even lighter shade and a fluffier brush, and I'm actually going to go over the dark contour shade and blend it all together. then taking that light contour shade, I'm going to contour my nose, underneath my mouth, and in the middle of my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to go in with my translucent powder and go directly underneath my contour just to make it look a little bit more sharper so it looks even more defined. Now I'm doing the same thing but on the sides of my nose. Now while we're waiting for my face to bake, I'm going to go in with my dark brown eyeshadow color and I'm going to go directly underneath my lash line. Then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and I'm just going to go in with that light brown shade that we were using to blend it all. And here I'm just going to be wiping away all the bake. Then I'm going to be taking a brightening powder and basically doing the same thing, but with this time I'm going to really stamp the powder into my skin so the brightening effect stays there. I know this seems repetitive, but personally I see a difference when I use the brightening powder. After letting it sit for a while, I'm going to wipe the excess away. Next, I'm going to go in with my bronzer and basically put it over where I put all my contour shades. This is really going to blend the contour and bronzer together to make me look more defined and give me a bronze look. Next, I'm going to do blush, and I'm going to go in with a really light pink shade, just because I've noticed that it makes me look a little bit more natural. Next, I'm going to go in with this really nice highlighter. It's kind of sheer, but I'm going to put it on the high points of my face, such as my cheekbones, forehead, cupid's bow, and the inner corners of my eyes. Now onto lips, I'm going to go in with this really dark brown shade to define my lips. I've noticed using a brown shade, it makes my looks really big because it's contouring the outside of it. Then I'm going to be putting a light nude shade in the middle and blending it all in with my finger. Now I love gloss, so I'm going to be taking this kind of berry mauve color and apply this all over my lips. And this is also a plumping gloss by Bare Minerals. Now I'm going to put on mascara and I'm going to put a couple of coats on until I get my desired look. Well, that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, sorry to be off for like 4 months, but I'm back again. Hopefully I'm like doing this continuously and I can manage my time a little bit more so I have more time for YouTube and my classes. This is a video of like a glam look. I most definitely do not wear this every day. I don't even wear makeup every day. If I wore makeup every day, I think I'd die. Anyways, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, subscribe down below where that little subscribe bar is. Yeah, that thing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.